beautiful out here. It's always beautiful to me though, whether the weather bad or good. Hell. Whether we need. God wouldn't do it if we didn't need it. Alright? Why waste your time doing something when you don't need it? That's all I'm saying. You can apply that to every method of your life. Even if you've been doing something 20, 30 years, do you need it? Go on, write down on a piece of paper all the good benefits and all the bad benefits. Thank you, God. Then you're gonna be like, man, I ain't need it. Waste money. Just like that, you save money. Just like that little stock shit I told y'all, everybody be trying to dish the stock. I don't know nothing about that. I'm talking about years. I'm talking about when I was doing my thing before I got put in this situation. So, stocks to me is like welfare to broke folk. That's powerful. I ain't even gonna say no more. The elite don't want me to say, don't nobody want me to say no more. 1% don't even want me to say no more. I just throw some game. Just right there alone, no matter what job you get, if you find the missing pieces of the puzzle that I just said to you, you'll double your income a year. Legally, niggas. That means if you had a throwaway job, you make it $10,000 a year just by applying that method. You gonna make $20,000 a year legally. God damn it, legal. Legally. When I really got into the merchant part of the game, I kept asking myself, and still to this day I ask myself, why in the hell is people still selling dope? Why in the hell is people still robbing and killing each other? I mean, unless it's some big mob shit, okay, that's different. I'm talking about on our level, nigga. You know what a hustler can do with 15 grand? A real hustler. He's a millionaire. If he got $50,000, he's a millionaire, automatically. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. With or without the dancing for the commodity and all that. Days of the geeks gone, boy. I keep telling y'all that. Can't tell y'all nothing. I ain't talking about internationality now. I'm talking about it's just a saying that came from y'all nationality. I got it from an OG that's from y'all country. So whatever the mean is, you know more than I do. But it fit this discussion. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. In this situation right now, in my situation, the number one person that's holding their head in shame out of all this chaos is my ex-wife. Cause she didn't know that part of this. That's a world that she got on my nerves about. She came up in a good light somehow, even though she was poverty struck. I should have noticed that. That should have been number one signal for me, strike one. But thinking with that between your legs, that's what it get you. It get you that. Anyway, backwards currency. You moonwalking. I told Michael Jackson we don't do no moonwalking. We gotta go forward. But they mad at me, bro. I've been coming out here, but I ain't been saying nothing to my animals. And that ain't fair, because they always show me love and respect. But just because you human make me mad, I blamed it on them. See, I would have been a bad parent just like that. See how you apply it? you apply it to your situation. I learned how to be a good parent through animals, bro. A cat, any animal, but a cat can really show a man how to be a man and not no abusive man. I'm telling you, you gotta watch cats, bro. If it's a cat, if it's two women, if it's a woman and a male, two male, whatever. Watch the woman and the female. Watch the male and the female cat fight. Ain't gonna be no fight. The female gonna be all over, but the male gonna hit. When the male strike her, she just gonna toss her roll. It don't matter how big she is, bro. If you got some good breeds, it's like it go hit her one time, and just gonna let it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no, should you hit a woman at that point? Because at that point, she provoked it. Anybody that's provoked in any kind of fashion or form, whatever the outcome is a necessity. Otherwise, what you gonna do? You gonna bully me. You gonna bully me, and it's only fair for you to bully me since I didn't want to address the situation when it was a test to me. That's how God tests us too. He tests us in being humble, then he tests us in being manly, you know what I'm saying? He tests us in our emperor mode, he tests us in our empress mode. That's what we go through in the dark night of the soul. That's why I try to tell people the dark night of the soul is one of the best humane and godly things we got on this earth that proves spirituality and science is real. I mean, spirituality and science together elevate for real, bro. You know, without that division, the elevation is real, bro. That's like Tower of Babel. It's a real code in Tower of Babel, but you ain't gonna see it on the YouTube, none of that. I had to decode it, but I didn't even do it because I ain't even interested in it because I kind of already knew it. But it's a trick right there with that Tower of Babel, y'all. It's a trick right there. I don't even know it fully, but I get it. But I get it enough to keep it to myself. I can't explain it to you. You just gotta check it out yourself. Just keep reading it. I've been reading it for years and I still ain't cracked all of it, but it's a trick right there though. The Tower of Babel, everybody see how it went down. Everybody talk about how it went down, how God separated the language. Everybody make a big deal out of something they can't work with, can't deal with, can't fix, in no kind of fashion or form. Okay, now what did it say before that disaster happened? It said the unity. The unity was so advanced, so good. They were trying to get there. They better stay up to heaven. What? You know how much, for God to even worry about knocking it down, that means it would have been a success in some way or fashion or form. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So it was a lot of good in it, just as well as it was a lot of bad in it. That's why he wrote it in the Bible and wants y'all to read it, bro. God don't do nothing for nothing. I noticed something about America. A lot of us do stuff for nothing. Just to have friends that we don't need. Them friends is the reason you can't get richer. Because you carrying their karma. Bro, I'm finna, hey, you can't be my friend like that, bro. I'm finna have paperwork for you. You say you my friend. I'm gonna say, okay, well, you did it. Have you been doing it? How do you live your day? Do you... Nigga, if you fail any of them shit, I'm like, you ain't gonna be my friend at all. No way, Jose, not even if you a billionaire. You can't be my friend. Cause if you a billionaire and you doing all that on a norm, that means you killing for money. No, my friend, we can't be friends. I can be associates with you when you see me. We might can talk again, but that's as far as it goes. No friends.